Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 4-1 since he told everybody to chillax. And he did, playing with that bad hammy. 4th and goal, he's going for it and finding Brandon Bostic, his third-string tight end. They went to the third-string tight end out of the gate. You knew it was going to be a long night for Chicago on that.
Wow.
As far as Jay Cutler, when he throws a pick, they stink. When he doesn't, they win. Okay, I got it. And so does Micah Hyde, who says, I got it. You know, Cutler's 1-10 all-time against Green Bay, including the playoffs, which is not a good mark.
That ball is so late and behind the receiver.
And flat.
Man.
4 plays later, 3rd and 1, Rodgers outraces Willie Young. He's had a good year, actually. And Andrew Quarles. He catches it.
Is he the number 1 tight end or number 2?
Yeah, it's a great call.
Just trying to find out.
Yeah, so it's 14-zip. Second quarter, this is where it gets really ugly for the Bears because you had receivers running free in the secondary by 15 yards like Jordy Nelson.
If it was any other receiver, fine. That's Jordy Nelson. He targets this man double-digit times each game. Crazy.
6 catches, $152. By the way, Rodgers has an NFL record, 16 touchdown passes of 70 or more yards. That one went 73. I'd be laughing too, guys. Next Packers drive, it's Rodgers, Nelson, and watch the footwork here.
This was, has any quarterback in the history of this game, Marshall, been more accurate on the run than Aaron Rodgers?
And make it look effortless throwing the ball down the field, wind running.
Jared Allen trying to get the troops going. I don't know if that's a players-only meeting or not, but okay, it didn't work. It's 28-zip, and then we're going to swing it out to Eddie Lacy, and let's let our
right
offensive lineman.
This is a heartbreaker right here.
Yeah.
Because Eddie Lacy is not that fast. The minute that back cutter, I've been that back. Those D linemen should be hustling to get to that ball. Once they realize, oh, they let me get to the quarterback, it's a screen.
That's 5 touchdown passes for Rodgers. We still have time in the first half. Then Jay Cutler knocked down by the old Bear Julius Peppers, who also recovers it. So with the minute to go, he's still got time.
That's payback right there.
And you know what that means? Aaron Rodgers has a 6-pack of touchdown passes in the first half. That's to Randall Cobb. Only Daryl LaMonica back in 1969 pulled off that feat.
You know what we call that? Milwaukee's best.
Oh, I see you working. There are a few Bears fans reaching for that. Believe you me. 6 touchdown passes in the first half. Third quarter, rookie punter Pat O'Connell is on.
I've been in this game 45 years. Man and boy, I have never, ever seen this.
Jared Boykin kicks it before the punter does.
I have never, ever seen that.
Oh, gosh. Stop. Stop.
We got to revisit that one.
Rodgers, by the way, getting pummeled with his team up 42-0. Remember, he's got a bad hammy. Not the smartest thing, but he's trying to tie the NFL record with his 7th touchdown pass, and it doesn't happen. They had to settle for a field goal. And then
I wasn't playing against him in fantasy.
No.
That should be a 50-point game in fantasy.
Fourth quarter, it went from bad to worse for Brandon Marshall. Actually had a solid game. 8 catches, $112 and a score, but this one injures his ankle and would not return.
Praying for you, B-Mark.
Yep. So it's a final. 55-14. If you didn't hear me earlier, they joined the 1923 Rochester Jeffersons to the Bears, of being the second team ever in NFL history to allow consecutive 50 burgers.